Turbulent times ahead for Luke in today's episode of Shortland Street in half an hour.
Blockades lifted, fuel gets on the move.
But petrol fails to reach the pumps as Britain grinds to a halt.
Empty shelves in the shops as lorries fail to deliver.
And the Princess says there'll never be a drugs-free Olympics.
From ITN, the ITV Lunchtime News with Andrew Harvey and Kirsty Young.
Good afternoon, welcome to the programme.
The fuel protests which have crippled the country are all but over this lunchtime. The disruption, though, goes on. Demonstrators began calling off their protests in the early hours of the morning after it became clear that they could no longer count on the support of the tanker drivers.
The Prime Minister is due to give a live statement from Downing Street any time now. We'll go straight there when it happens. Meanwhile, the protesters were, like many other people, becoming concerned about some of the effects of the fuel shortages. And one of the protest leaders said they wanted to stop their action whilst they still had the moral high ground. Petrol retailers are now warning that it'll take 2 or 3 weeks for things to get back to normal. And this lunchtime, there are reports that some big oil companies are actually putting their prices up again.